Noah Levy. He's the senior news editor at In Touch Weekly. So, Noah, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Certainly, this is a departure for her. We're seeing a whole new J.K. Rowling, I think, in this. She's talking about social class, swearing, there's sex in the book. What's the takeaway?
Well, you know what? A lot of people are simply just shocked. You know, there's no childhood wizardry in this, but there's instead teenagers dealing with heroin use, sex, language that would make my mother blush. But what's also interesting is the critics' reviews are slightly mixed. Some are saying it's an impressive body of work, that this woman took an incredible risk to put out there. Other people are saying it's drawn out and slightly dull. I think that hardcore J.K. Rowling fans will love it regardless, but I think the fans that were expecting it would be more similar to her previous work will unfortunately be surprised.
You know, I know her first Harry Potter book sold 10 years ago. So a lot of people, when you look at the age range of who might be interested in this, a lot of people grew up with Harry Potter and they're now, I would say, I suppose, of age to read and understand this book. How key will her fan loyalty play, do you think, into this book's success?
Well, I really think her fan loyalty is essential. You know, you brought up before the millions of dollars that she's worth. She wouldn't have been worth that without her talent, but also, more importantly, her fans. I think her fans are going to be carrying her through this. You know, the president of Barnes & Noble estimated that this could possibly be the top-selling book of 2012.
Wow. And the story itself, is it a good one? Do you know?
Yes, you know, I've been reading quite a lot about it, and actually there was a speed reader hired just yesterday to read through the entire book in the UK.
Come on!
Yeah, it is true, because the book has been embargoed. Only 4 or 5 reviewers have read the book in its entirety. So on its release today, the rest of the world can. But what they learned in the UK, that the book is impressive, but the reviewer said the second half is actually better than the first half. And in the second half, that's when you get all kind of the scandals, the profane language, the sex and the drug abuse, and that's what she's saying is making the book even more interesting.
And real quickly, last question here. Are we getting a glimpse at all of her political or social views? I mean, are we learning anything about her in the way this book is written, do you think?
I think we are, and I think that real fans of her are going to understand that there was a little twinkle of that in Harry Potter as well. You know, she puts a little bit of herself in everything that she does, but now in this book, she's able to share her adult politics, and also she's able to share some experiences she went through in her own adolescence.
Interesting. All righty. Hey, Noah Levy, thank you so much with In Touch Weekly. Good to have you with us.
Likewise.